Alright, so the title of this video, I tried making friends at a Trump rally. I'm assuming he's Democrat? I'm assuming he's a Democrat. Gotta be a Democrat. If you go into a place like this, and I'm assuming you're a Democrat.
I'm at a Trump rally today. And I'm going to be trying to make friends with some Trump supporters.
Former President Donald Trump is back in Arizona this afternoon.
The plan is in 3 parts. Video 1, make friends at a Trump rally. Video 2, make friends at a KAMALA rally. And video number 3, bring both of the friends together for a shared experience to see if beneath all of the anger, judgment, and division, they can find a reason to connect with each other. Now, if you're new to this channel, we make videos all about the importance of human connection. Usually we don't get very political, but we think that part of connection is figuring out how to navigate conflict. And so, even though we're not experts and we honestly have no idea what we're doing, we want to explore what can happen when you make the choice to connect.
Oh my God. No way, man.
We're here, I think.
Well, we are at the Donald Trump rally in Arizona. Now we're going to try to make some friends with the Trump supporters.
I think we're going to have to do all the interviewing outside there. Yeah, we will. Now, our goal here was to try and find somebody that would be willing to hang out with us the next day. But before we did that, we wanted to find out why some of these people were at the rally in the first place. Let's interview that guy. Can we ask you a couple questions? Yeah? My name's Brad.
I'm Dennis.
What brings you here today?
Support Trump, number 1. Save our country, well, maybe that's number 1. Support Trump, number 2.
Why are you guys here today?
Because we love Trump. We just have common sense. That's simply put.
You know, watching the changes with the Democratic Party and then being gay.
I feel like a gay conservative is kind of not really common.
More so now than ever before. You know, because we can get married. We have the same rights as everybody else. But we're not woke.
First question I have for you, there looks like the difference there, just secured off.
I'm voting locally.
Except for that.
Okay.
What is that? Where those 2 people are?
Well, I don't know. What's your thoughts on that?
I just am very, very concerned.
Oh, because of like the shooting on the last one?
Yeah, plus the left just wants to take him out.
Okay, yeah. Now, since we're going into both sides of the political spectrum, we're going to try to be as neutral as possible at both. We're not here to debate with people or give our own opinion. The intention is simply just to listen and to try and connect.
For me, this is all about policy rather than voting for a person. Honestly, I think Trump's an idiot in a lot of ways, right? But I mean, as far as, policies, I mean, he's definitely, fits the bill for me.
And why do you choose the conservative side?
I'm from California. I just escaped a year ago, but moving out here has made me really just not scared to talk about what I really think, to be totally real.
It's important that everybody be able to speak their mind, whether you agree with it or not. But if you go to a liberal place, they have a more selfish perspective. They don't want to hear what you have to say unless you're supporting what they believe.
They're the most bigoted, hateful, non-diverse people. They say they're all about diversity, equity, and inclusion until you have diversity of thought.
That's
if you're
facts.
A black man
That's facts, Chad.
and you actually decide to be a conservative, you get criticized. So how can you be all about diversity and inclusiveness if you're not even open to hearing what we have to say?
Yeah. Dang. You never hear that kind of stuff in the news.
And I'm neutral
After
too.
getting a
I'm
feel
neutral.
for why people were supporting the conservative side, we wanted to find out if they could get along with people from the liberal side. Yeah, I'm curious, do you have any friends in your life that are on the other side?
Oh, absolutely.
I have a lot of friends that are liberals, and they had more difficult time adjusting to me being a conservative because I'm a vocal conservative. If you say something to me and I don't believe it, I will argue my point, my perspective. It takes more than one view to make the world work better.
A lot of the time, I just hear a completely different worldview that's so opposite to mine that it just triggers me the same way they get triggered when they hear feminism isn't good. It's the same thing.
The golden rule, right? Love your neighbor as you love yourself. And so I think that's pretty important to really kind of remember for us as humans. Let me ask you that question.
You would think.
I'm trying to kind of figure that out myself.
Really?
A big part of this for me is I'm trying to figure out how to bridge that gap. Our whole channel is all about human connection, but I'm not perfect. I have a lot of judgments. I put up walls for certain types of people, and it's okay, why? Why do I do that? And where do I get to go on the other side of that?
Yeah.
Presidential mic check. The people like it. The people like the sound of that. Trump.
You could feel the tension building, and before we knew it, the man of the hour appeared.
That man got the nosebleed seat.
Come on, regardless of what you believe, you gotta admit, that's an epic entrance.
Dude, it's hard not to feel the
Done.
How do you not soak that in? It's quite energetic, palpable.
I was literally gonna say palpable. I don't even know what that means.
I know that I'm not perfect and our side's not perfect either. I think one point that the other side really does have is we lead a lot with anger and we lead a lot with just you're stupid, listen. We don't have that love when we're leading. We don't say have compassion for the other side the way we should. Even if this guy wins, I don't think he's 100% the answer. He's the only guy I really feel like is the one that's going to push us anywhere near the right direction. We need to bring back love amongst people. We need to bring back something that we can all get behind.
I don't think Trump is the answer for that.
Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah.
Well,
But
I think we might have found.
I don't knock anything about
The
Trump.
reason why we're here, we're
He's a
trying
good guy
to
and a
make
bad guy.
friend at a Trump rally, and we're curious, potentially, would you be down if you're not doing it? Do you live here in Arizona?
I'm on cancer treatment. I am free to do anything, and I'm telling you right now, I'm down. Yeah.
So tomorrow you'd be free?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now he may have said yes to hanging out with us, but the thing that our new friend Micah still doesn't know is that we're eventually going to be asking him if he'd be willing to make friends with somebody from the other side as well.
Brad, William, I'll see you guys when I'm done here.
That guy was really cool.
Yeah, he was sick.
Hold on, Chad. I see you say Trump would only unite the rich, right? But the one thing I've always thought, and it's gonna sound stupid. I hope I don't sound stupid. But if you have the goals to get rich, then that shouldn't be an issue for you. That should actually be in your favor. So that's why anytime I hear somebody say oh, they're trying to save the rich, it's wait. If you're trying to get rich, you get in that benefit too. Now, up until a certain point, though, because once you get to a certain point, then you're losing. But if you're in a certain tax bracket, you're winning with what they're trying to implement. But as soon as you get a little bit higher than that, stop winning. You're losing, because now you're in day ball field.
It's interesting. I feel like he's the perfect guy because he's open, but he's still really strong on his opinions and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would actually get along.
Yeah.
Everyone here tonight is part of the greatest political movement in the history of our country. It's called Make America Great Again.
Well, with the Trump supporter secured, we got to sit back and enjoy the rest of the rally, knowing that we'd be having an eventful day tomorrow. Until tomorrow came, and our new friend unfortunately had something come up and was unable to meet with us. Since he was the only person we asked, and we had a plane to catch the next day, we had no choice but to return at a later time.
Shit folded.
All right, we are back in Arizona. It's about a month later now, and we're going to go catch up with Micah. A little bit of context here. All that Micah knows is that we wanted to just spend a day with him and get to know him, but he doesn't know that tonight we're going to ask him at the end of all this if he wants to spend a day with somebody from the other side. Everything is really banking on him saying yes. If he says no,
This whole day is wasted. Yeah. I've come a long way for you, Micah. Please say yes.
Hey! What's up, yo? How you guys doing? Good to see y'all.
Dude, good to see you, brother. How you been?
Dude, I've been doing pretty good, dude. I'm getting some hair back, but
Look at that little stash.
you gotta feel this hair, though, dude. Tell me it's not baby hair.
Holy.
I feel like it's still a little bit cancerous.
Oh,
You can
God,
see
I
through
pray
it
I
pretty
never go
easily,
bald.
But at least something's growing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I just beat some bosses in Black Myth Wukong, you know what I'm saying? How do you guys feel?
I don't know what you're saying. What is that?
Yeah, you don't know
What
Black
is
Myth
that,
Wukong
Mariah?
is?
Yeah.
Is it like video game?
You guys should just leave. No, I'm just not.
Now, our goal for the day is to do things that Micah enjoys doing. We just want to get a glimpse at his life outside of politics.
You guys want to know my idea of something we should do?
Yeah.
We should climb Mount Eldon. It's like right there. See that thing right there with the watchtowers on top?
Yeah.
Just go climb that.
You want to climb that?
Yeah, it's like my favorite hike in Flagstaff.
I'm down.
Let's
beat some video game bosses. Let's go beat some real.
He did not go
You
into
guys wanna,
chemo.
see my house or anything? You guys want to
Sure,
take
yeah,
off?
yeah.
Welcome to MTV Cribs, Trump
Okay.
supporter edition.
Bro, there's so many houses like that in Florida.
This is my dog
Brutus? Brutus, get outside. Don't piss and
Specifically Orlando too. Like there's so many houses like
in
that.
here, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 meteorites, bro.
Tell me that's not cool.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, dude, Adventures.
Really?
Gem and mineral store.
Vinyl collection, dude. We got some Black Sabbath, dude. We got all types of stuff. I made that in wood shop right there. So yeah, those roots go deep. You know what I'm saying? Boys like America.
What is this big spear here?
Oh, dude, it's a Mandalorian spear, dude. Yeah, dude. Here, wait, let's get it all the way out. Yeah.
Why
so
does
this
he
thing's
have
battle
that?
ready for the zombie apocalypse. You know what I'm saying?
Valid. Hey, puppy. That's valid.
I got a special surprise for you, Liam. You look really good.
I feel really good. Thanks, man.
Dude, you look good, dude. You do look good with that hat on. You guys ever go on hikes often or not? No. Okay, so this might be a little bit difficult then of a hike if you're not used to this.
I got the backpack double strapped. I'm in hiking mode now.
Yeah, I'm excited for this, man.
Dude, it feels so good when you do something like this, man.
What do you like about hiking so much?
It gets me to not be on my phone. It gets me not thinking about politics.
I do like hiking
it's
too.
Too much
Hiking
politics
is
a
hard.
lot of the time if I'm on my phone all day. It makes me feel like I did something in the day, so I can watch YouTube and not feel like, you know, a loser about it.
I feel like you earned it a little bit.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Vamos. Because we're with a Mexican.
How often do you do hikes like this?
Elevation hikes, I do them like up to like 5-6 times a month. I need to get back in shape after chemo.
You're looking good though, eh? Like last time we saw you, you had just got off chemo.
It was like a week prior, less than a week. I would basically do chemo and then I would just sit inside my living room all day, like smoke weed all day or like drink, and it just kind of made me do a lot of bad habits. Going through it, I kind of just got into a dark spot. After I finished, I was like, dude, what am I doing with myself? Let's get our shit back together. Let's get rid of these habits completely. I'm doing good now. I'm cancer-free completely now. I beat cancer. And as long as it doesn't come back, I'm all good after 5 years. If it comes back, more surgery, more...
Hold on, chat. The W being cancer, bro. That is so lit. That is so lit. And you ain't telling me nothing, Joe.
I got faith in God. That's never gonna happen. I already beat it. It's beaten. It's not coming back. Yeah.
Micah had an incredible story and mindset that honestly kind of shocked us. I mean, this young guy is suddenly faced with being very close to death, and yet he was able to find the positives in it and come out knowing what's truly important to him.
The only thing that matters when you're dead or dying is the relationships that you have. I could be fine for most things in life if my relationships are fine.
Did that become more clear to you going through the cancer?
It's something that I've been taught through like every hard lesson in life, and it's always been reaffirmed, and the cancer was definitely like that as well. You gotta be focused on building your relationships, making friends, discovering connection, you know?
I think the thing I love about this stuff too is the fact that like when you get out and connect with like different people, you end up doing things that you never would have done before.
Yeah.
Like I'm not really much of a hiker, and then coming out and like connecting with you, it's pushing me to get out and do a hike and do something different.
That's awesome.
And like finding the joy in this is really cool.
Nothing develops a bond more than sweat and doing something hard together, you know what I'm saying? So
Pause.
He's like, what's up?
Cute dog, huh?
Cute dog.
I know everybody at home agrees.
I take back what I was saying earlier. I don't like hiking.
Side dog.
I'm really out of shape.
Dog.
Oh man. After another hard hour of trekking, we finally reached the top.
Oh, we made it, brother. Dude, you made it, dude. We made it, dude. Best view in the city right here. Look at that, guys. Best view in Flagstaff.
That's good shit, brother. Thanks for taking us on this.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad I got to show y'all something that like I like to do. I like trying to do stuff that's hard, you know? You feel so good.
Look how good Brad feels right now.
It was definitely f***ing hard.
You don't feel good?
I think I'll feel good in a minute. Right now I'm trying to come back to life.
1958.
That's real.
Geographic Survey reference mark.
They built this mountain in 1958?
This mountain was built in 1958 by President Trump. He's gonna make the mountains great again. Now that KAMALA is president, all the mountains, they just aren't what they used to be. She's gonna make them all off limits to people like us. Only her elite friends will be able to climb the mountains.
Now, what we quickly learned about Micah was that he was not scared to say what he thinks and stand up for what he believes. And there was no clearer representation of this than a video he showed us during lunch.
So what's the context of this video? Like they were...
So the context is Planned Parenthood was at our school. They put on a mandatory assembly, did not send out anything for our parents to opt in or out of it. And I'm like, okay, well, if you're gonna force me to go, well, I'm gonna get kicked out. And so we're in the assembly. It started out like the first topic wasn't bad. Like I actually agreed with it. It was saying like, you know, don't go just give yourself away to somebody. Like don't do drugs with people you aren't very comfortable with. I was like, yeah, that's actually okay. Like that's good. And then they go into this like game show type thing, and it's called Guess That Gender.
The correct answer is gender fluid.
What?
That doesn't exist.
You should be escorted.
There's only 2 genders.
Damn.
Got more applause than their whole assembly.
So for you, like, what?
I'm not on cat chat. He got all them. It's the massive balls he carrying, bro. That's what's keeping him alive, fam. I promise you. Cause ain't no way he just really got up and said that, bro. So easily, what?
For you to bring that up.
What really kind of started making me more like into that is just like seeing how stupid all my teachers were growing up. Like, you know, how political they were in class. If I want a good grade, like I could turn in like a piece of essay as long as it's all about agreeing with the teacher. But if I'm gonna disagree with the teacher and tell her what I really think, I better write like a college level essay. And like, yeah, and you're gonna get a B.
All right, start getting scrubbed. That large pepperoni.
Yeah. Sweet.
Enjoy.
That's a no pork, y'all.
I think
Don't be eating
election's
pork.
important, but I do think that just being in politics all the time is a very low level of thinking. There's way higher things in life, like achieving your fullest potential, achieving your life's purpose. You start to realize that this is all just like, it's all by design for us to hate each other. Getting on this phone all day, if you want me to go watch conservative shit and like be like, oh, these liberals. But you go on a hard hike and you're like, man, dude, like, let's get some pizza, bro. You know? I think it's more important for me now to like, instead of like try to own a lib, like it's more important for me to like try to love people. Like I try to lead with love in what I do. And like everything I do, I don't want to get brought down to their level where we're both angry, like just both looking stupid. Like I don't want that.
What would you say to Kamala if you met her?
I met her. You're a shill, you're a puppet. Like anyone who says that you're a communist is giving you too much credit. Like
okay, well, we also talked about a lot of other
He
stuff.
switched up so
Micah
quick.
and Liam even connected over their shared love of wrestling and jiu-jitsu and decided to do a quick grappling match.
All right, we'll go up somewhere a bit further. How do you feel?
I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna get smashed.
A little flashback to the hitchhiking?
Yeah. Oh shit. What do you mean? Except I was hammered when we did that.
Yeah.
Just tap out?
Yeah, tap out.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, bro. You really gonna beat up the kid with? You really gonna put the kid with
you don't
cancer?
wanna go
Well,
too
he
hard,
used to have
huh?
cancer.
I mean,
Come on, bro. You really gonna
mean,
do that to him though? Put him in
I
an
don't
arm
really need
bar?
to do that.
oh, why'd you help me go half far back?
You really trying to put him in an arm bar,
gotta do like 2
bro?
rounds or 3
You wrong
rounds.
for that, bro. He wrong for that.
Craig. How you doing there, Micah?
This bro's too good, bro. Oh, dude, that's crazy. I never saw that coming. Oh, bro.
Wow.
All right, one last time.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he got it. He got it.
Oh.
I can't do
He
nothing.
good though. I'm not gonna cut. He good.
I knew.
I need to learn
After
BBJ.
attending a weekly Christian
BJJ,
church service
my
that
bad.
Micah was very excited to share with
BJJ,
us,
not BBJ.
we made our way to the final stop of the night for dinner and a beer.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, to Donald Trump.
He baited us. It wasn't our choice.
That's a crazy move.
Bro, that's the ultimate barbecue sandwich right here, bro. Fries on there. You Canadians could not comprehend this. Who says Americans don't have culture?
Before we asked Micah if he would be down to meet with somebody from the other side, we asked him about a runner friend he has that actually does lean more left in politics.
It's like you have the one friend who's more liberal that you were talking about earlier. It's like how do you navigate that relationship?
Well, like, we bonded over similar movie tastes, and me thinking he was cool for like how insane his runs were. We've had like little conversations about things that we disagree on. Like we just talk more about life and like just things immediately in front of us. We don't really just go over politics. Like
there's so much divide going on between the political parties, and it's like I'm curious from your perspective, like how do you see bridging that gap? How do you see it like us coming together?
When you can love your enemy or whatever as like you love anybody else, things can happen that you never imagined were possible that could happen. If you go and you find actual common ground with someone, you find actual understanding of why they believe these things, and you give them respect and you're not waiting for your turn to speak, you're gonna surprise them and then they'll listen to you. Where if you don't do that, it doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter how hard you own them, they're not listening to a word you say. And so I think
if they don't listen at the end of the day,
you need to be able to somehow tap into that, and it's not easy. It really is not easy.
Micah's gone to the washroom now. When he comes back, we're gonna ask him the question.
You think he's gonna say yes?
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I think he is. I think he seems pretty open. I think he's gonna be pretty down. Is the Democrat gonna be down? I don't know. So we obviously met you at a Trump rally, but we also want to do this at a KAMALA rally as well, and we want to meet somebody there. And what we want to do is bring you guys both together and see if you guys can find a connection point. And I'm wondering potentially if you would be down to meet them.
Sorry, I get really fired up when it comes to this kind of stuff, so I'm trying to calm down. It's
It's like,
infuriating.
do I watch the next video? Do I watch the next video, chat?
Yeah, had to go get the bag. Had to go give me some money. You already know how I'm coming.